Baldur's Gate 3 writer says it's important to put some of yourself into your characters. Baldur's Gate 3 takes place in the fictional world of the Forgotten Realms during the year of 1492 DR, over 120 years after the events of the previous game, Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amn, and months after the events of the playable Dungeons & Dragons 5e module, Baldur's Gate, Descent into Avernus. Stephen Rooney, senior writer at Larian Studios, took to Twitter this week to share an insight into what it's like writing for everyone's favorite vampire. Astarion Ancunín, 2 seconds after doing a big fat disapprove of freeing the pixie, and a screenshot of the character saying, "A pixie? An honest-to-God pixie." "It's important to put some of yourself into the characters you write," Rooney responded, "and I never feel more seen than when Astarion is being a giant dumbass. His brain has a few smooth spots and I adore him for that," one user replied. "He's not a details guy," said another. "Thank you for writing him like a manager that doesn't know what's going on in his department," another adds. Baldur's Gate 3 is a 2023 role-playing video game developed and published by Belgian game developer Larian Studios. The game is the third main installment in the Baldur's Gate series, based on the tabletop fantasy role-playing system of Dungeons & Dragons. A partial version of the game was released in early access format for macOS and Windows in October 2020. It remained in early access until its full release for Windows in August 2023, with versions for PlayStation 5, macOS, and Xbox Series X/S releasing later that year.